A huge welcome back to the channel. How are we doing? This game, as you can see, a little bit older. Came out in 2022, and I never really gave it much of a chance. And I love car detailing, absolutely love car detailing. I so miss that I can't detail my car now. And I've noticed one of the. In fact, let's do the story first, shall we? Car Detailing Awards. The Wall of Fame. Who's going to get the award? Who is it? Any one of these fine people, Car Detailing 2022, who is it? Yes! There we go. Look at that man, he's happy. Beautiful award as well. Oh, I love it. I love the American style cars. Love it. Love, like a lowrider or... Oh. Wow, look at that. Pride of place in the middle of the reception desk. Now, I don't know if you spotted, but he dropped his mobile phone. So we're going to run through this. That's obviously a tutorial, so let's crouch, pick this up. You can stand on your toes. How good is that? Okay, we need to clean the car, and then we also need to wash the windows and clean the interior. So let's get started. Why? Oh, yeah, I've done that. I've done the whole. Yep. Okay. Bodywork washing. Let's get on this. Okay, go to it. Open our inventory and select foamer. I think we know how to use a foamer. Get all that. Oh, it's so. Do you know one of my best ever viewed videos on my channel isn't a sim game. It's me actually detailing my Audi A4 that I had a couple of years ago. It still gets some really good views. So, do you know what I thought? I'm going to put. I'm kind of in between sim titles at the moment. If anyone who's watching, and thank you so much for watching, has any sim games they think that would be good for the channel, please let me know. Drop me a something in the comments, go to Twitter, leave me something there. Whatever it is, I'm willing to have a look at it. But yeah, my car detailing of my Audi A4 is still doing so well. Right, we're foamed up. We are ready for the lance. Let's start at the top. No, are we not? I thought we were. Why's... Oh, that's a foamer still. Wait, what? Do I need to wait for this? Okay, open inventory, and there we go. So I was just a little bit ahead of the tutorial there. A lot. I mean, look at the water droplets on the bodywork. That's just so good. This game or sim, whatever you want. I don't want to upset either either party of what you call this, but the so there's a very famous YouTuber who car details, and as sure as New York he details, but he does it all over the US. Very popular. His videos and channels are doing amazing. Um, and he actually I don't know if he co-wrote, but he certainly did a lot of help for Playway. Now, Playway have done Car Mechanic Simulator, Truck Mechanic Simulator. They've done so many. Just look at that. Oh, so good. Absolutely outstanding. Love it. I'm actually even going to crouch. Do you know what? thumbnail, maybe? Done. Okay, so we've done that. What we need to do, car's clean. We now need to wipe the body down. So let's go back to our inventory, get a cloth. Now, how much level of detail do you think this simulator has? If you look at the top middle, that is just highlighting, your cloth actually starts to soak up the water, which is what it's designed to do. But when it gets to a certain point, it becomes useless. So we need to keep an eye on that as well. We're already at 87, so let's rinse it out. Yes, I think it's always really good when somebody who quite clearly is an expert in their field has their own products, which is ammo. You'll see it all over the place here. Helps out and brings this idea to life. I just think it's amazing, and I think it's so good for people like myself who love car detailing, who just find it such a good way to chill out, relax, enjoy, and do what we unfortunately can't do in real life. And don't get me wrong, it is hugely expensive, even to get the basic cleaning kits and things like that. It's expensive. Right, car is clean. Let's rinse that out. We want to wash the windows now, so let's go to the window cleaning kit. Okay, we want to get a spray. Now, I have to say, see how the droplets are on the bodywork. I probably, if I was doing it in my own car, I would do the windows before I would do washing, wiping down, drying off the bodywork. Just because you don't want the splatters left. You can see that we can clean the splatters, so that's good. I mean, that pleases my OCD at no end. Absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful car to work on. I'm so jealous. Whoever owns this car, has clearly worked hard for it, and oh, even our drying cloth for our windows is soaked up. But yeah, this for me, it's a little bit like Pressure Wash Simulator. I did play that for a little while, and it's relaxing. Even if you're not recording for YouTube videos, just to chill out, just to relax and do something that makes you happy. And I think that's what simulator games really are aimed for, is to give you the experience maybe you wouldn't be able to have normally from the comfort of your own home. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this. It's not going to be a massive series. I don't think I don't know how many cars we can do, but there is obviously a little bit of a storyline. I'm not going to ruin it for you. You'll see it in a minute. But let's get the old ammo spray back out. I love, the textures. You can see the textures of the leather on the seats. You need to get right in about every nook and cranny, as we would say in Scotland, which is every crevice, every fold in the seat. Just so satisfying, isn't it? It's just, oh, I could just watch this all day. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, please let me know about some games. I know there's obviously Euro Truck Simulator. It's kind of an open-ended, unless there's a kind of storyline that goes along with it. I do have an idea for a storyline for that, but it is going to take a little bit of work, to say the least, to get it done. Whereas these games, I can literally start it up, get straight into it, remember where I left off from, and enjoy and enjoy making the content for anyone who's watching. So again, thank you. The support that's been given to the channel is absolutely outstanding. Couldn't do it without yous, and already I'm, surpassing my expectations about subscriber numbers. I know it shouldn't all be about numbers, but it's very difficult as a YouTuber not to look at numbers and the facts and figures. But anyway, thank you so much for all the love and support that is shown to me and the channel. Let's get this seat. I mean, does anyone get into the car and then one day look and go, "Oh my god, I didn't realize how dirty the car was"? You just for all whatever it is, it's almost like your eyes have been opened for the first time in months, and you're like, "Oh my god, that how's that got so bad, and how have I never noticed it?" I do try and pride myself. I've loved my cars that I've had. I like to look after them. I like to take pride in them. As I say, I used to detail them myself. Used to spend hours, two GoPros on the driveway, spend hours doing it, and yeah, unfortunately, it's not something I can do anymore. But absolutely outstanding, beautiful. That is an absolute work of art. I'm not talking about my cleaning. I'm talking about the car. Beautiful. Okay, it's time to go home. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to leave the doors open, let some of the aromas from the cleaning kit to disappear. Nicely locked up for the night. Go home. Have a cup of tea or a drink, a beer maybe. Uh-oh. Street flooding, roads closed. Watertown. That's a name for a town. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay. We're taking inspiration from a horrible, drastic incident that's happened. We're starting from scratch. We built ourselves into that beautiful. I don't know if we owned it. If we didn't own it, I don't know. But we are in humble. And I mean, even this isn't humble, really. This is a fully ventilated drainage. This isn't a starter's place. Driveways are not a starter's place. Let's go to it. So John Johnson, beautiful name. I need help with my Abore 81. I don't have time for cleaning and washing the car. I've got work, children, family, and a dog. A big one, actually. Everybody uses a car, but nobody wants to clean up the mess. Please get it in order. Clean the exterior. Hurry up! I don't have time. On it. I am on it. You leave your car with me. So let's place. I'm assuming further along we can expand into maybe two different sections of the garage, and look at me using American words. So we can place it in different places. That's a beautiful old car. Look at that. One would suggest that that's very. Now, obviously, they don't have licensing for all the cars, which is a shame. Our rack is empty. So that's another shame. We're going to do something to fill it up, though. So we're going to buy a body kit. Now, you can see at the moment we've got Pro, and then we've got the standard. But we've also got headlight cleaning, amazing, stain removal, polishing. Wow. So yeah, we're gonna buy the $300, and I actually want to place that at the top, because you would always start at the exterior, cleaning the car as a basic start. So at the top, that makes sense to me. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna foam it up first. No, we're not. We're going to wash it first then. Okay. No, we're not. So obviously we're going to try and get some of the dirt off before we even put the foam suds onto it, because it's going to give it a better chance to clean, to get in about all the really grimy little parts of the car. And trust me, if you do detail, you know exactly what I mean when I say there are tons of little places that dirt can hide that you would never even think of looking. You know, petrol cap. That was always for me a little bit of a hint how good somebody was at detailing. If they remember the petrol cap, open it, clean it inside, round about where the actual lid goes on the petrol tank. That it was the small things, you know. You know, some people don't care; they just take the car to a car wash. That's absolutely fine. Not everyone's into car detailing, but if you know, you know, basically, I think is the best way of saying it. Absolutely loved it. Loved it. It was, you know, I could spend hours doing it and not feel in the slightest as if it was a chore. I would even get family, friends, cars round and get, you know, detailing for hours. And, you know, some people would say, oh, you know, it's a, you know, a bog standard car. Well, that might be somebody's pride and joy. You know, just because it's not a, you know, £100,000, $100,000 car doesn't mean it's not somebody's pride and joy. So, you know, always be respectful, but I always like, I think for me, you know, wheels were my thing. I loved shining wheels up, you know, getting them from how bad they were, all the iron deposits and brake dust, getting them from a grimy, horrible state to absolutely beautiful, shining and gleaming as best you can. You know, some, you know, people unfortunately hit curbs and you know things like that, so it's not always you can't always get the perfect shine back on a wheel, but you know you can do your best. You know, people would say, "Oh, you know, I'd like to give you some money." No, 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 no. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for the joy, and I'm getting some content out of it as well. So lovely. Right, okay. Let's wipe the car down now. So let's get our towel out. Our towel is dry, so it was not going to be dry for very long. As you can see, it's already soaking up so much. Now, does anyone remember? And this is me showing my age. There was a certain type of cloth, drying cloth you could get. Does anyone remember the chamois? I'm sure I'm trying to remember how it's spelled. Is it Chamioux? It was like a really tough, almost like a leather rubber um material, but oh my goodness, it dried your car so well. And the irony is, you know, my dad used to be a lighthouse keeper, so so they actually used to get, you know, bundles of chamois every single year, and my dad would give some to family and friends, and his one of his brothers was really into his cars, always had beautiful cars. You know, I can remember the Capri uh, laser, the was it 2.8, the Capri, um, beautiful car, Escort XR3i, you name it. I mean, beautiful cars. So absolutely loved it. So he always got the two or three chamois a year. Right, okay. Look how beautiful that. Wow. I mean that steering wheel. Everything about this car just oozes class, doesn't it? Beautiful. Right, let's go over because I believe we can actually take some photos because obviously social media. I'm trying to see. Oh, no, that's really nice, isn't it? Let's see if we can. Oh, yeah, like that. That's what they would call the money shot. Um, beautiful. Okay, our very first car in our new place. Let's see what we get for the cleaning. Not bad. 5 minutes 44 seconds. That's not bad. I'm going to leave it there for this one. It's going to be short. I'm only going to do like maybe one car per episode, so it's going to be short and quick. It's just something that I've got a passion for, something that I love, and hopefully you guys will want to come along and enjoy the experience with me. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, notification bells on, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. Bye bye.